Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. For those of you who are new, please subscribe. I'm just a little bit over 100 subscribers away from getting to 1,000. And once I get to 1,000, YouTube will let me do things like post, and I'm really excited to get there. For everyone who's already my viewer, already my subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love your comments. Please like, comment, share. All of that would be very much appreciated for everyone. But I really love the comments where you tell me what's going on with you, how this resonates with you, and how it's given you clarity. It's just really fulfilling for me. For those of you who have done that, thank you so much in the past. It really just fills me with a lot of joy. For those of you who are new and don't know, I am also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story series based on superhero twin flames. It's also based on my life and my twin flames' life. It's called Perception, The Two Yet One, Book 1. And Book 2, I have another one. These are my characters, Luna and Sunshine. Don't ever call him Sunshine, he hates that. Just call him Sunny. Okay, so these are twin flame counterparts. This is my first book. I just finished reading this aloud live on Facebook, and I've uploaded all of those readings for you all here to enjoy on YouTube. If you have already finished book 1, don't worry, there is book 2 already published, already ready to go. Yes, that is an MMA octagon on the back. Woo! So look at these beautiful books that you get from Amazon. They're beautiful, beautiful quality. The artwork just pops so wonderfully. My artist is Noel Ventura. It's just so wonderful. He just makes exactly what I need. These feel so nice. They're really big, very good quality books. Okay, so everything for my books, all the links are in the description box below. There's a link for my friend April's astrology channel here on YouTube. Check her out, subscribe. She's so awesome. And if you would like a personal reading, all the information for that is also in the description box. Before we get started, I would like to explain that as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will, and I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you created for yourself before you incarnated as the person that you are right now, so that you would encounter and experience certain lessons that once learned raises the vibration of your soul. Okay, they come back, they pop up again and again. If you don't learn them, sometimes they just keep coming back until you learn them. Sometimes they just go away, and that means that you have to plan another lifetime to try and learn that particular lesson. So what we're dealing here is kind of like a destiny, but not really, because we have free will. Nothing is written in stone, and free will changes everything. Okay, so what we have here for you at this time, Scorpio, a happy full moon. Today is the full wolf moon in Leo. So my wolf says hello, hello. All right, let's get going here. What we have here is judgment. Okay. For some of you, you may have had a judgment on some kind of court case come in for you, or it's just, I feel like something hit home, something, you know, when it's judgment, I always hear the phrase, it's time. It's time for something. This is a 20, you know, 10s are ending, so this is like a double ending, you know. This is a card of resurrection and renewal. Like, I mean, look at these people. We've gone through all this crap, we've died and everything, but now it's time for us to stand up and do what we had been looking forward to in the first place. You know, this hard-won renewal that's going on here. Okay, so this can be this is a time to repent and forgive. This is a time to improve. This is a time for, you know, that this could also mean that this judgment, if you had a legal case, it was made in your favor because this is right side up, okay? This judgment energy this is a major arcana, so this is a part of your divine blueprint. You were meant to experience this judgment energy right now, okay? It's a big part of your divine blueprint, so learn what you can from it. Learn the lesson. The energy that is directly affected by, or a product of the what is at the heart of everything. This is the energy at the heart of everything. Is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this is a nurturing energy, okay? It could be that right now what I'm getting is that whoever made this judgment, if you had a judge or something, this judge was very kind to you. This judge was very generous to you. Queens, you know, they make judgments. They oversee things. They're an authority. And I just feel like there's somebody being very nurturing and kind and generous to you, somebody who's very grounded. You may have even gotten some money from this, okay? So this is somebody that gave you wise counsel and somebody who really helped you out. Now, at the root of all this, we have the Hierophant, another major arcana card. So he represents marriage. So I'm really starting to feel like perhaps something happened with a marriage here. Okay, so what he represents, though, is he does represent traditional marriage. He's a 5, so that represents change. Him combined with judgment here is telling me, yeah, something major just changed in your life. He's the person that you can go to for, to help you. Someone, people will go, what I mean is like people can go to the church or to a synagogue or a place of worship and ask for help, and they're given things like food and assistance and things like that. And so I'm really feeling this really wonderful nurturing energy that you've been enjoying lately. And you were meant to enjoy this. The universe sent this to you. That I just feel like if this, look at how she's almost cradling this like a baby, like this pentacle was you. Okay. What else is up with him? See, yeah, people look up to him. They're showing me these two looking up at him. Somebody in a position of authority was really kind to you. Okay. Someone was good to you. So, and he even represents big business. Or this could be a Taurus, okay? Taurus is an earth sign, okay? So it could be that this could be one person, or this could be just the energy of this beautiful, nurturing Taurus energy that helped you out here. Yeah, this could be, see, if he's big business, it could be that perhaps you're who you work for or whatever big business you were involved with, they were very kind to you. And, okay, yeah, that's all they're giving me. Oh, dang it. Hang on, I gotta get that guy. Alrighty, I'm back. Now, this is the energy that is moving out of your life at this time. Okay, more disc energy. Okay, so this might have a lot to do with money for you at this time. But this is independence. This is a feminine energy of independence. They often call this the minor arcana empress. She's not a queen yet. She's not the empress herself. But she's the beginnings of what the empress is. She's a strong-minded, strong-willed, intelligent feminine energy who takes care of herself. She is very opulent and very beautiful. I mean, look at her. Back in the day, if you could like afford a falcon, you were just like, whoa. So she's good on her own. She doesn't have to be a queen just yet. The only thing that she doesn't have is a counterpart, okay? So I just feel like you've been embodying this energy. This has been you. You've been by yourself. You've been on your own. You've been good. You've had everything that you need except a counterpart, which means, you know, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, a husband or a wife. So for some of you, maybe you got married or you're going to. Okay? But this speaks about success. So you've been doing well on your own lately, but this energy is moving out of your life at this time. Okay? So for me as a reader, the next two cards here are future cards, and well, I'm going to read this one first. And what we have here is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this could be a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. He is a firecracker. This knight, first of all knights bring change. So a change is coming, and it's coming in heavy. This guy runs quickly. I mean, look at his horse. People of fire energy are energy. This guy is ready to go. He is coming at you full force. Okay? And he's holding the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. Okay? Knights can also be messengers. He is also, they also are travel or movement cards. Okay? He represents a change of residence, a departure. Okay? He's very strong-minded. He's non-conformist. So this could be possibly your energy in the future where you've changed, you're moving. You could be moving. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. A change because of a change of residence, some sort of movement forward, okay? Now, this is your next future card. This is the Hermit. The Hermit is by himself, okay? He's in reverse, okay? So this is fear, okay? This is unreasonable caution. This is feeling alone, you versus the world. This is lessons. Okay, so I just feel, all right, here's what I'm getting. You've been on your own, you've been happy, you've been prosperous, but now you're getting sick of it. Okay? Now you're feeling lonely. Now you're feeling like, oh my God, this is me versus the world. Now you're feeling, it could be that you've learned the lessons already. Now here's the thing. The Hermit goes into seclusion in order to learn who he is. If you're not happy in life and you go into hermit mode, you do that so that you can figure out what brings you happiness. The inside of his lantern is the star. The star in the tarot is all your hopes and dreams. So what he's doing is he's going inside of himself to really know himself, to understand what brings him joy. You can see that he's in the dark, okay? So this is like dark night of the soul too. When you are just languishing, you're just like, oh my God, this time in my life is just sucking really bad, okay? And it's really hard for you to go inside and figure out what brings you joy. But this can also represent you having done that. Oh, look at how his lantern is shining right now with the light. Yeah, when I hold it like that, it looks like the lantern is shining on its own, and it's giving this wonderful blue to the darkness. So I'm thinking what's happening here for most of you is that You've learned the lessons of being on your own. You must have broken up with someone recently, which was the Judgment, okay? And then perhaps a friend or a relative was helping you out, was being very merciful for you, and you've been happy on your own, but now you've learned your lessons, and now you're going to change your residence. Maybe now it's time for you to get your own place. Maybe it's time for you to move out of this house with this person that you have broken up with, perhaps. Yeah, because this Judgment right here and the Hierophant here, as major arcana cards, as well as the Hermit card, they're saying that this was all part of your divine blueprint, Scorpio. And this loving, nurturing, supportive person was also meant to be the feeling of being independent and happy on your own was very beneficial to you, because now you've learned. Okay? Now you've learned. You've learned the lessons. And now you're going to be confident enough to move forward. And some of you are even going to get your own place, or change your residence of, you know, whether you have a roommate or not. I don't know why I'm being obsessed with how these are. Probably because I always make a mess out of my cards. All right, now here is your Hope card. Another major arcana here, Scorpio. Now this is the Fool. This is Aries energy. The Hermit is Virgo energy, by the way. Wow, so we've got Virgo and Taurus. So that's a lot of earth energy. This is very grounded, okay? And this move, this change of residence, you're going to be very passionate about. But here what we have is the Fool in reverse, okay? Aries is fire energy, like this Knight over here. Now, when he's right side up, this is trusting, having faith in the divine, by where the divine is leading him. He has so much faith that he's just going to walk off this cliff because he knows the divine is going to catch him. Okay? This is in reverse for you. So this is your hope. The hope is that you don't have to take that leap of faith. Okay? Maybe this move, since this is an Aries card, this is fiery energy, maybe you're hoping that you don't have to view this movement forward as a leap of faith, because leaps of faith can be pretty scary. This is a 0. This is before the 1 even, before the ace. This is the beginning. This is the 0 point. Okay? So I feel like you're hoping that you don't have to take a leap of faith, but because it's upside down and it's there, it's almost like this actually is a leap of faith, but in disguise. But the meanings of a reverse Fool in this particular deck is negligence and absence, carelessness, apathy. Okay? This is telling you to, the advice for this particular card when it's upside down is don't trust your emotions right now. Okay, because you're being excitable and possibly foolish about the situation at hand. Okay, but you know what? I don't feel that. I don't feel like you're being foolish. I don't think that you would hope that you're being foolish. I think that what you're hoping for is that this isn't going to be one of those scary leaps of faith, but by the divine giving it to you this way, it kind of is. But I don't think that you're going to feel the fear that you would feel. It's like, because look, if this Fool was in his sphere, he would never jump off that cliff. It is scary, right? But I don't think it's going to be scary. I think you're hoping that it won't be scary. I think you're hoping that you don't have to have a leap of faith, that you'll be very, that you'll know what you're doing, basically. Okay? Now, this is your current state of being or environment card. This is the 8 of Cups, okay? This is when You get emotionally overwhelmed. You're sick of it all, and you just drop all these cups and you're out of there. Look at him. He's taken off. He's leaving. And by the full moon, today's the full moon. So, okay. But he's in reverse here. And then cup is your energy. Cup energy is water, intuition, love, emotions, right? This is you. In this particular deck, this means great joy, happiness, feasting. To me right now, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking you're just not walking away. You're not going to walk away from this. Because one more cup and you'll be at the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, happiness, happiness by yourself. You're not walking away from this. You said, no way, I've come too far. Okay? But this also talks about having fear, so much fear because of your insecurities that you can't do what you were trying to do. Okay? So you might be feeling some fear right now. You might be feeling some insecurity. But I think that you know that you're good and you're not going to give up this fight. You're not overwhelmed. But this is your fear card. This is what is a little concerning here, okay? Because this is what you just escaped. Because you wouldn't have been on your own and happy here if you hadn't escaped a toxic relationship. The Devil card and the Lovers card are very similar. Okay? The Lovers card has an angel right here, and there's 2 people below. The Devil card has the devil there, and there's 2 people below. And they're shackled. Do you see the chains on them? The chains? They're rather loosely shackled, though. It looks like they could just take this and just move it over their head, and they'd be fine. So when he's in reverse like this means throwing off the shackles. This means unbinding yourself from this toxic energy. This is Capricorn energy. Some of you, you could have been involved with a Capricorn. But this is your fear card though. Okay? So it could be that you're afraid to unbind yourself fully from this relationship or from something else. It could be that you're afraid to make this move, but you're going to, and you're going to be successful because you've learned these great lessons from the Hermit. Your soul's vibration has risen. Just as I say all the time, that's the purpose of your divine blueprint. You've made good use of this lesson. You've learned. But it's still scary to let go of something that you got used to. Like prisoners. Here's this example I'm getting. There's people out there that go to prison early in life, and they're in there for a really long time, and so that by the time they're let out, they don't know what to do, so they're afraid. They're afraid to live a normal life because they don't know how. Okay? So it could be that that's what's going on here. It's daunting to figure out how to live without this controlling, toxic relationship. Now, this is the possible outcome, and I say possible because free will changes everything. then this is the Three of Cups energy, okay? Now, the Three of Cups talks about a lot of stuff. Mostly a celebration brought about by something emotional. This is your energy again, water. You know, I have just noticed, before I go on with this, Scorpio, I've just noticed that there are no swords here. You've got earth, you've got fire, and you've got water. But you have no swords, which is intellect. Okay? So I don't feel like you're over worried. I don't feel like you're in your head like a Nine of Swords moment where you can't sleep or anything. I don't think that you're driving yourself crazy. But I think that when it comes to this fear right here, if you apply some logic to it, this fear will go away. Now this is the possible outcome, like I was saying. Now this can be things like a wedding, a baby shower, an anniversary, some sort of celebration because of something good that happened. But this can also be third-party situations. This can be reconciliation. But this can also mean friends. Okay? So this could be roommates. Okay? Roommates that bring merriment, happiness, victory, fulfillment, healing, plenty. And that's what I'm really feeling from this. Not a reconciliation with the devil energy. I think that what this is some friends. A reason to celebrate that you have learned these lessons. You have taken, see, this is what is at the underlying energy. You're done. Here's your sword energy. The Ten of Swords, you are done with being stabbed in the back. You are done with, 10 months, 10 years worth of lessons that you've gone through. You've taken those lessons and you've learned. You've learned. You've gotten your enlightenment as the hermit. You've gone through your dark night of the soul. You made good use of your time there. And you've raised the vibration of your soul. Good job, Scorpio. Oh my God. Now all these swords won't be in vain. That's why I always tell people, you know what? If you're going through some crap right now, learn from it so that crap that you went through won't be for nothing. All right, let's see if we can get anything else. I'm going to go ahead and use these tea leaves. But first, before I forget yet again, I'm going to do the amount of control you have over this situation. I gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, Scorpio, I'm so proud of you. Half of this, 5 out of 10 cards are major arcana. Half of this was written by you before you incarnated. And Scorpio, you did it. I could freaking cry. I'm so proud of you. It was the time of judgment. You received mercy and kindness. You made good use of your time in your dark night of the soul. You understand how scary a leap of faith can be now, but you're not going to let it hold you back. You can understand what it's like to be held back. And so that means you're not going to let anything steal your joys anymore. You can find happiness without this. Wow. All right. Tea leaf cards. Here we go. Is there anything else that you would like to tell Scorpio? Anything you would like to reiterate? Anything you would like to give us comfort? Any time frames? Any congratulations? Boy, this is really putting me in a super good mood. This is a really big deck, so I have to do it in two piles. I can't hold the whole thing because I combine them. They have 3 different sections. You can see that some are pink cards and some are purple cards and some are green. That wanted to come out. All right, let's see what we've got here. Scorpio, wealth. Woo! Something to celebrate, I'm saying. Hammock, taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's just pick up all these cards. All right. July. Something good is going to happen in July. It doesn't say something good's going to happen. I just feel it. I mean, that's a really happy... All right, so we've got Quill. Get back to the basics, right? Start again at the beginning. Who are you, right? Who you are. Danger, especially in your money matters. Okay, so just make sure that all your ducks in a row when it comes to your money. You've got a lot of coins here, so danger doesn't mean something going wrong. It just means a danger. You can find out what it is and you can take care of it. Okay? Flowers, happiness. Oh. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Heck yeah. Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Okay, yeah, see, like I said with this bear, okay? Just because there's danger doesn't mean that it's going to happen, especially if you jump ahead and take care of it first. You should accept valid criticism. Cup. Interesting. Well, I don't have anything to criticize you about right now. I'm so proud of you. Pineapple. Oh, reconciliation. Okay, now I want to point out that this reconciliation could be with someone else. It doesn't necessarily have to be with that devil energy. Okay, of course, if the other person has learned, there's always different aspects in everybody's life. Okay, so whale, great worry over nothing. Okay, like I said, there could be a danger and something going on, but it doesn't mean you can't take care of it before it gets bad. November, hey, that's right around your time. That is that's your season. Something is going to happen right around your birthday. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. I feel like this is really going along with judgment. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Boom. I love that that was the last one. The torch is very much like his lantern, which is again shining. This is an excellent reading. I really hope that it resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, Scorpio. See you next time.